Hey there. Don't mind me. I'm gonna get my dashboards and shit set up just so that if I get like one of those like spam view seller things in chat or what have you, I can just kick them right away. Speaking of kick, guys, I'm streaming on Kick now. So I'm streaming everywhere. Let me go to Kick. I haven't signed in there in a little while, but yeah, I'm live. So I'm streaming everywhere. Oh, yeah. No, I can hear myself. So that's good. Mute that. I don't even look low res on Kick. I look beautiful. All right. Creator dashboard. I don't know if Kick has like a similar I don't even look low res on Kick. Okay, shut up me. We're going to mute the tab. Just chatting. All right, we're Gooch. We're Gucci bananas. So yeah, catch me on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. We are big streaming. We are on everything. I'm not signed in on my stream account on YouTube just because it doesn't have premium. And I have premium on my private. I'm not signed in on. So that'll be the last time you guys hear me speaking in one of the tabs where I'm monitoring my own stream. But, you know, willkommen. Great to see you guys. Keep those up just in case. You know what we do here. We play Predator Bingo. It's your first time. If it's not your first time, here's what we look forward to here. We watch Predator catches and we play bingo. We've been having a lot of, like, bad luck with bingo lately. Really hoping we get a good bingo this week. So, I mean, that sounds fucked up to say. I don't hope we get a bingo. I really hope that these guys aren't gonna do terrible things to children, right? But the video's been made and they're here, so obviously they checked a few boxes. You can't be a predator and not do some of these things if you've been caught in one of these videos. So I'm gonna pull that to the side and we'll start. It looks like Oma posted. We hadn't had like a real Oma video in a while, so let's get into it.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
This girl, I see her so much as a decoy. She works with like all of them, and I love her work. She does like a great kid voice. She's very convincing, and she knows just what to ask. So I'm happy to see her. Good for her.
Word.
I just got here.
You're here?
Yeah.
Where you at? Outside?
I'm looking for the room.
It's the second floor.
Oh,
Yeah, 201.
It looks like all the lights are
Huh?
on. It looks like all the lights here are on.
I don't know. I'm outside my door. It's the second floor.
Oh, I gotta shit so bad right now, bro. This is terrible. Just go.
always.
Yeah, I see you.
For what it's worth, Oma, I hope that your medical situation has improved. I know that you're going through it. I hope you're getting the answers you need.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, it's confusing at night. Okay. I'll hang up.
So this guy's coming here not just to fuck a kid. He thinks they're gonna film it. Just keep that in mind when we watch this fucking monster. He thinks he's gonna film himself fucking a child.
I'll hang up. Hi. I'm nervous. This is the Flash.
Hello.
Hi.
You look good.
Where my hug at? Where my hug at is a star.
Thank you.
The jury is still out
All by yourself?
on if he looks like a Discord mod, but let's
I was kind of nervous going over here.
follow it up.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Don't be nervous. I'm not gonna kill you or nothing.
No, I know.
I'm not gonna kill you or anything
You're here by yourself.
Yeah.
for
I
now.
mean, I can always come on Sunday too.
Well, you're here now.
I'm here now, yeah. Hi.
Waiting until Sunday isn't waiting long enough. She's still gonna be a kid on Sunday.
Hi. What?
Nervous.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Of course she's nervous. You're a pedophile.
I was like, oh man, I feel really like, I don't know, because I see a lot of crazy stuff like on social media, like all sorts of stuff. I like it, right?
You've seen people on social media busting child predators, and yet here you are being a child predator. What the fuck, dog? You are aware that this is going to get you arrested, and yet here you are trying to ruin a kid.
Thanks. Yeah.
I shouldn't say ruin a kid. I should say trying to ruin a kid's life. The kid is not ruined. All right. Kids are treasured things. Did he just say you look older? Oh, yeah, buddy.
I know. I have to use the restroom.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm nervous. I have to use the restroom now. Okay.
I'm not gonna do nothing here. I'm be here.
Okay.
I'll stay in place.
Okay. Sorry, yeah, I'm just nervous.
Just gets Oma.
What's going on, man? Why don't you take a seat, boss? How about you take a fucking seat? Hey!
Is that Trilogy Media? Yo, we're getting a combo episode and I didn't even know it. Hell yeah. Holy shit, wait, Trilogy Media. Bro's just waiting right outside the door. Oh, hey. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I'm in the middle of eating some chocolate. Sorry, this is really good chocolate. Thank you for stopping by. So I'm watching every week on stream. I do predator catches. So there's all these guys who go around like catching child predators. So I review them. I should have read the description because yeah, he is working with another group I really like, Trilogy Media. And it's so cool. I love that they bust child predators. I love it so much. So we made a little game out of it where every time they catch somebody, we do predator bingo. It's and he did just totally try to book it, didn't he? He just tried to take off, which is a star. Fleeing the scene is a star. Let's see what he gets. Let's throw it back.
Yeah, I'm just nervous.
Hold on. Speed Racer's coming in here. You get Oma.
What's going on, man? Why don't you take a seat,
Immediately
boss?
books
How
it.
about
He
you take a
takes
Hey!
covers him in confetti. Fuck yeah. Okay. Immediate knee-jerk calls by me. This guy looks like a Discord mod. That's a star. That is a star. Fleeing the scene. That is another star. He already did the where my hug at thing. I have a feeling, I mean, this feels juicy and there's like 20 more minutes of this. I think we're going to get a bingo out of this guy. Look at him fucking covered in, holy smokes, dude. You look greasy. Like, I know you're a predator. I know you came here to do nefarious things to a kid. You didn't even shower first? What is up?
Let's go. For everything? Get in there and sit down now. Let's go. It's your birthday? Sit down. Your birthday? You sorry? What are you sorry for? Come on. Let's have a talk. It is a birthday for you. What is it? What do you want?
I'm so sorry, bro.
Do you want to talk or talk to
Take a seat,
police?
man.
Let's go and have a seat. We'll talk about it. Hey, don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Motherfucker.
Yo!
Wait, they're going hands on him.
He was touching me in the room too, motherfucker.
He has admitted to at least one victim already and will admit to more. Holy shit. And that looked like it got pretty physical. I mean, they're down the stairs now. I mean, I don't even have a box for if they try to fight the guys because it happens so infrequently. But that's worth noting. I mean, he's tried to fight the two main guys from Trilogy Media. For those of you who haven't watched Trilogy, He's like a former Olympic runner. Like he's super fit. Holy fuck.
No.
Yeah. Yes, you have. You admitted to it.
Actually, she was 16.
Oh, holy shit. Thank you for subscribing. That means a lot to me.
Don't do that.
It like shocked me. I haven't heard the notification sound in so long, so I heard it and I like jerked a little bit. Thank you.
Well, you said yeah. Just
Shot
said yeah.
videos of her giving you a blow and right on top of you.
Ooh, wait, did he send the videos? Holy shit.
Chat, mother.
But I didn't do that.
Well, I guess
The latest one with the dude pooping his diapers? No, I haven't. Who's that by? Now I get no ads. So I hate that ads are a thing, right? Ever since I became affiliate or whatever, I have some control over it. But I had them turned off for a while, and when I turn off ads, Twitch still plays them. I'm just not getting paid for them. Like in my I'm super transparent about all this stuff, so like I can't remember where the ad settings are, but if I set it to like the lowest I can set it is 30 seconds of ads an hour. So I think I have it set to like a minute right now. Diaper fetish dude who is also known LGBT activist. Oh, holy shit. Wait, okay. So Alex is actually like one of my favorites as far as this stuff goes. I don't watch a ton of his stuff on stream because it's super long. And I don't get a ton of like drama out of it. I mean, it's dramatic. Don't get me wrong. Was that Predator Poacher Southeast Texas? I'm sure if I just search like diaper. Craziest online predator bust he's done. He did one in New Hampshire, where I'm from, relatively recently, which was pretty cool to see. Oh, okay. If so I know links are disabled in my Twitch chat, but if you do have a link, if you want to send it to me on Discord, I can watch it as long as it's YouTube. I don't think I can watch anything from locals on Twitch. But yeah, if it's on YouTube, I'd be happy to watch it. That sounds cool. I mean, not cool, obviously, but like it sounds like worth the watch. Holy shit. Yeah, I watch a lot of Alex Rosen, actually. One of the guys who comes into the stream pretty much every week. I'm streaming later today than usual, so he's probably not going to join in. But he's always sending me videos by him.
Okay. So what are you gonna do with this girl tonight?
Oh, wait. Yeah, he was talking about sending child porn, right?
Was that gonna happen with this girl tonight?
No,
right? It's on the chat, mother.
but I didn't do that.
Well, I guess the police will have to find out.
Okay. When you see the police.
So what are you gonna do with this girl tonight?
Okay.
So what was gonna happen with her?
Block everything. Block her.
So why are you here?
Walker, you showed up.
I did.
You showed up to block her?
I seen stuff like this on YouTube.
Yeah, and you're a part of it now. How does it feel?
Oh man.
Yeah?
You said.
Look at the shit-eating grin. Hold on. Look at the fucking you're part of it now. Shit-eating grin.
Now. How does it feel?
How does it feel? Now that is a fucking look. Holy shit.
Man.
Yeah?
You said to her that it's a lot of steam house operations happening in Glendale. And you know who runs that? We do.
And now you're in one.
And you're in one. Now you're gonna be fucking famous in the world.
Too about the stings here in the hotel room. He brought it up.
Yeah, he brought it up.
Do you realize what that the implication of that is? Huh? So you did it.
Yeah, but I don't do that stuff anymore.
But you did it before, except you showed up to do it again.
Right, you did.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay. Thanks.
I don't believe that you haven't done it before with how casual you were about this happening and how you immediately booked as soon as somebody walked out. There's no way you haven't done this before, bro.
Hey, at least you fucking
That's the best thing you could have done for yourself.
You admitting this?
You know, I'm an honest person. I'm sorry.
You're not an honest person.
Sorry for everything. I already know Like,
You need help.
I know. You do.
Kids?
Congrats, man. You tried to traumatize a child, and now you're going to be a burden to the American taxpayer for the rest of your life. Well, no. Considering the part of the country, and you probably won't go to jail for that long. But still.
Really? I'm not intoxicated. I promise. I'm trying to let all that go.
So why do you smell like
So why
alcohol?
you smell like alcohol?
Oh, it's because I mouth rinse.
What?
Mouth rinse with alcohol?
Yeah, what's it
Yeah.
called? The mouth rinse, the blue, Listerine.
It's not Listerine, brother.
Listerine smell like alcohol?
Can you? Why did you need Listerine?
I don't want something like having bad
You want to
breath.
smell good for a girl?
No.
Young girl?
No.
You just said you were going to do it. I mean, don't try to
I
play
just.
now.
You touched
You did.
me in the room. You touched me in the room.
No, it's are you okay?
You touched me in the
We
room.
have 6 hidden cameras now. We're on the same. You are not going to change anything.
We have 6 different cameras in the room.
Hidden cameras.
Yeah, we all saw, heard everything.
No, I mean, I told her it's everything because you nervous. I'm nervous too. Yes.
So
So
are you
nervous
ready?
the way you were physically trying to come through.
I was kind of also sketching about all this too. And you know that. I told you I was like, this is. I don't know if I want to do this.
But you still fucking
You're
show
scared,
up.
but imagine how scared a 13-year-old or 14-year-old would have been.
No, exactly.
She did. No, she did. That's all. Are you sure? Because she didn't look.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. If a person saying to you, hey, I'm what do? You run, right? But you instead of running there,
Page 2.
Right here.
She tells you and all these pages followed. All these pages followed.
it's a lot of dialogue.
Girl, you on 28. You literally just said it. You said it. So you know it. Yeah, we're about to be 29, right?
Monday.
How's your birthday looking?
Happy birthday.
You turned 29 on Monday? Oh, crazy coincidence, dude. I turned 29 in like a week and a half.
Birthday to
Yeah, we didn't even
you.
bring you a
Oh, shit.
You took off before we had the opportunity to give it to you.
We're doing a happy birthday, fuck you. All right, let's go.
Birthday,
For
Predator.
Happy birthday, f you.
Happy 29th, man.
appreciate
Want
it.
to make a wish?
Maybe it's your wish not to go after.
Oh,
It
dude.
should be a-
Everybody knows you have to get all the candles in one breath or your wish doesn't come true. Everybody knows that. What? I know that your wish didn't come true tonight already, but like maybe if you had gotten all the candles, it could have, next time.
wish.
Because you have the look of somebody who will try to reoffend.
No, I mean, stop. I won't do that anymore.
Oh my God, like that guy that I watched last week who they caught, and then within a month of him being caught the first time, arrested, sent to jail, and bailed out, reached back out to the same decoy and was caught again within the same month.
So why this one? What was going to happen with her, if I can ask?
One more to blow.
You can blow it all out.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You can eat it, by the way. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
put
eat it.
finger on it, whatever you want.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it is for you.
It's okay.
Go ahead. Have.
Have your cake and eat it too, buddy.
So what would you have done with this girl if we weren't all here tonight? You said you were going to block her, but I feel like we both know
I
that's
was
kind of
going
a
to
lie.
block her at some point.
Okay.
I'm not
What
gonna-
would have happened before that?
And, oh man. And it was a bad idea.
Bad idea.
Come to this.
A bad idea, that's all. Just a bad idea.
We have so many things for you. That's great.
Plan.
Yeah.
You have no weapons, right? You have no weapons, right? You have no weapons. Nothing. Can I see your ID?
Something about predators and cakes, I see.
What are you going to do with my ID?
We just want to. No, we just want to look at it.
It just says happy birthday.
Yeah, trust what you're
Oh,
saying.
okay, okay. Okay.
Just do it slowly, please. Slowly.
What do you got, buddy? What do you got in there?
Did you bring any condoms?
I say this as somebody who EDP's cupcakes and now this. I'm just looking for a cupcake. Just trying to get a cupcake. I love that those are like confetti cannons too. Oh, this one looks like it's still not popped. I wonder if she's gonna get him with it.
Today's raw day, right?
Yeah, he said that on the phone. It would be raw day.
No condom?
Today.
Respect when people admit shit. You know what? Just respect.
Yeah, we just wanted to have a truthful conversation.
Holy shit.
Man, I don't know why you had to make it so difficult and try and plow through, 5, 6.
Not for nothing. I don't think that we should body shame people, but I feel like if you're a pedophile, you kind of lose that right.
Truthful conversation.
I just want to see what the weight on his license
why
says.
you had to make it so difficult and try and plow through.
Eyes brown, hair black, I can't get an accurate read on the weight, but it looks like it says 290. There ain't no fucking way he's 290. That boy looks about 350.
We have more, right? Confetti. We have so many fucking presents for you. It's just incredible.
No previous conviction.
39? Oh, 29?
You saw my idea.
Yeah.
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 I want to do that. Thank you for the big.
You're welcome. You're so welcome.
Yeah, the big cheese.
If you want a slice cut up, just let us know.
You
Yeah.
have to eat the
Did you
cake.
just say my birthday there and everything?
Yeah, we knew everything. Yeah.
Yeah, we knew everything.
Oh,
Yeah. Try a cake. It's your cake. You can.
Yeah, so what was going to go down before you blocked it?
stop getting on that chat. I've been wanting to get off that on that chat side. And like,
I don't think you do, though. You strike me as somebody who is a chronic masturbator. You have like gooner to you. I don't know how to say. This look to me is somebody who doesn't get out much and goons relentlessly. I might be going too hard here, but he doesn't read as somebody who's well adjusted or like behaves normally. Like he looks porn brained.
It's not gonna fly away because I don't see you. You can just keep it.
Oh.
Oma!
Hurts. But not nearly as bad as me knowing you're watching this and you're not even subscribed. What are you doing? Subscribe right now. You think this hurts? That hurts more.
Did you
Bro, I'm glad that he got his surgery. I really am. That is super important.
try to say that you saw the videos? Did you saw our videos or you said something? It was like, dude, I think I know who you are. Did you see the videos? No.
You said that you saw a bus in Glendale. He said he saw a bus in Glendale talking about he sees this type of stuff go down in Glendale.
I do see this.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Before there was a one right here at the parking lot. I don't know if you guys.
Americana?
I think so. Yeah.
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 That's our community.
Yep.
That's
That's our
child-
community.
That was them. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great boss. You tried to run away.
Just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
What do you think about people like that in those videos? The predators. What do you think about people like that?
People like you.
It's crazy because I've never done this stuff.
Well, you have because
Besides the
One's
16-year-old.
okay, only because before that was she was
Right.
the only one.
Gotcha.
And I promise.
What do you mean she was the only one? You still committed a fucking felony. You victimized a child. It's not she was the only one. It's, wow, you committed an atrocity before this and you got away with it seems like.
It's crazy because I've never done this stuff.
well, you have because
Besides the
One's okay,
16-year-old.
only because before that was she was the only one.
Gotcha.
And I promise.
so twice
I'm
then
an
you've
honest
done
man.
it.
I don't.
Well, I still want to know what was going to happen before.
I'm giving him the never done this before star just to catch everyone up on the board. This is kind of where we're at. You know, he said he was nervous. He tried to run away. He did the where my hug at thing. And he says he's never done this before. I'm really tempted to do the bringing food because there is a cake, but he didn't bring it, so I'm hesitant. I wonder if I could be a decoy. I do look and sound young for my age. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, I know I couldn't. I'm a big boy, you know. I have so much respect for the people who can, and if you can do it, that would be awesome. I love people who get into this line of work and stop these people from committing these crimes. You know, a lot of these stars I don't feel like are going to apply, unfortunately. She never said she was 18, so that's not happening. This doesn't work. I mean, maybe we could get this, but he doesn't have a previous conviction, I don't think. I wonder if they'll get him admitting to having child porn, though, because if he was talking about wanting to film it, I'm wondering if he has, like, others that he didn't film but has.
You came here to block her. What was going to happen before that, though? You didn't really answer that question.
He was going to try to clap cheeks. Look at him. Look at him. He will take any cheeks he can get.
What was it? I'm sorry, what was it?
What were you going to do before you came here to block her, like you said?
What was I gonna do to her?
Yeah, what were you going to do here before you were going to block her? Like you
What were you going to
I
do?
wasn't even, like talk it out with her, like, you know, like when she told me I was just gonna talk. I was just gonna like.
Right. I feel you.
I wasn't gonna really do anything. I know. I mean, otherwise I would have said more stuff in that text. I mean,
Wasn't going to do
I
anything?
could say some stuff.
You said a lot.
Like what?
Did we?
I didn't read the text very much.
I forgot what I said. But
Well, you can give like a summary. I'm sure you can remember a little
I'm
bit.
sure I said,
You said a lot of nasty things.
I don't think I said I'd go. Well, this did bring. I don't have a condom. I think I did tell her.
Yeah, you did say condom, yeah.
Yeah, you said like a condom.
Right. So you after having that conversation came over here. What was your intention after you walked?
I mean, I was hoping she didn't look.
Right.
15. I mean, 14, 15, whatever.
Right. No, I
I
get.
mean, when I saw, I was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Are you sure? Are you?" Like,
Yeah, but you
No, exactly. Like they kill the part of their brain that can just be happy with like normal sex or like normal porn by overindulging so much that it doesn't have any like awe factor to them, and then they just get into like more and more depraved shit. I'm not saying that it's like natural progression. Like I don't think a normal person would ever stoop to looking at child porn, you know? But like, you know, I think the usual thing there is like you get more and more depraved and like maybe you start looking at like hentai or whatever. Like hentai's not too crazy, but it's definitely its own taste that people would consider like more deviant than normal porn. And then you have dudes like this who like, you know, they've gooned to all of the top 100 porn stars, so now they're trying to talk to kids online because like there's just something wrong with the way they're wired.
saw my pictures, and that was when I was. So,
Yeah.
you know. You
Oh
saw
shit.
me
She decoys with pictures from when she was a kid. That's actually crazy.
for 1 minute in there. You saw these pictures since 8 a.m. You know. So I mean, that's a poor excuse.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah. Where was it going?
I mean,
No, you know exactly what you were
where was it
doing.
all going? Like, where it's gonna lead to?
Yeah, like with her.
Do you have
Probably some stuff.
Probably some stuff.
But
Ballpark.
that's why I said, are you sure you're?
Right. Well, if you're making sure she's okay.
Yeah, but saying, are you sure you're 14 and doesn't help, right? Are you sure you're 14 doesn't do shit other than like make you double down on the crime you're committing, right?
Okay with it, that's cool. But I just want to make sure, like, was it actual?
Because you came here to meet and fuck a 14-year-old. If you showed up and you're like, are you really 14? And she was like, no, I'm actually like 25. And you were like, oh, sweet. Like, that's not how it works. Like, you still showed up to fuck a kid.
It's like a little, you know, like where, how far and how
just
deep
blow,
was it
just
gonna
blow.
go? Just a, all right, that's all I want to know, man. That's all I want to know.
I don't think, as I remember, I don't think I
She
was
said she
talking
was
about.
yeah. She told you
She
you
did.
were
Yeah, you did. Yeah, she did. And I was really interested.
And like, not for nothing, like, he's not exactly unattractive. If he like showered, trimmed up the facial hair a little bit, and like started going to the gym, I bet you he'd be pretty decent looking. Like, he would probably be pretty decent looking and wouldn't have any trouble with this. Like, you'd probably be able to find a girl your own age who finds you tolerable, but like, you're just not doing you're not doing yourself any justice here. Stop gooning and go to the gym.
Interested in like.
And then you said, oh, it's up to you. And I was like, oh, what a nice guy. Yeah, leaving it up to the minor to consent.
Leaving it up to the minor to consent.
Right,
No,
right.
no, I'm not saying that at all. I understand, bro. She seemed like she wanted to. You were wanted to. So how do we get in this situation? Are we on Chat IB a lot? I don't know.
Well, that's the thing, right? She can't want to because she's a child. She can't want to. It doesn't even matter if she is throwing herself at you. She cannot consent. No matter what, it is a crime.
I used to. Okay, I used to back then. Back then. So
I get you,
now. Slowly,
My
slowly,
mouse
like,
just died.
get
Hold
off
on.
it, and I know this ain't. I get the.
It's all good. I do this a lot. I know I've met a lot of individuals like you who have similar like kind of tendencies where, you know, they'll get bored and it's one of those things where it's a lot easier for them to just fire up Chat IB mindlessly. Is that kind of one of those things for you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I.
Oh yeah, you're a victim of circumstance. It's not your fault that you entered a child's chat room and you fell victim to a child. Yeah, that's what it is.
I was gonna ditch all this and just put this to an end and just go to like In and Out or something. Man.
Right. I just had it for the
Those are
first
my
time
things.
today. Not gonna lie, it's kind of overrated. I wouldn't recommend going over there.
Go on Chat IB. Like,
Sometimes,
where does
here and there,
the
but-
producing child come from then? You get bored
Exactly.
and then film child porn? Like,
No. That all it was just a one-time thing.
So you
One
recorded
time thing.
you recorded the
thing, but
video one
But I
time.
think that was wrong. So I.
Do you still have on your iPad at your work? What did you do with the video when you filmed that with that video? What is it? Which timeline? Where is it? On your phone? On your iPod?
Somewhere in my iPad, yeah. My tab.
Oh, so he has it.
Was that
Wait,
also-
he actually has a video of himself doing sexual things with kids before.
So the 16-year-old, how do we meet her, if I could ask?
Same place.
That is also a star.
Same place. But
Same
it's-
place, chat
that
ID.
was like 2 months ago. Like
2 months ago? So you use it a little more often than you kind of indicated. Then if you're meeting just
But
out
I-
a second girl.
Yeah.
Have you ever met any adults off chat IB?
Adults that come, oh, like, or like males or females?
Male?
Adults? Man, no. I don't go on these apps to meet adults.
Those females? Adults?
Males a lot,
not
and I
children.
try to ignore them.
Okay, so you only text the children?
No.
Right, no, exactly.
Or the adults?
You ignore the adults, so you only text the children. That's what you just said.
Because some of them come to me and ask me, like, stuff, inappropriate, like, let me eat
To sell them child porn.
So you're only inappropriate with children, not the adults?
Because that's what you say to like the children, you know, sexual stuff to the children. So what the adults are saying to you, you say you don't talk to them because they get sexual with you, so you talk to the children instead.
No, because I'm not interested also.
It's easy to groom.
I gotta take 2 steps away from my desk to get my my Celsius. I'll be right back. I can still hear it though.
Yeah, it's easy to groom when it's younger.
I guess, but I've never done.
You have done it.
No, I've done it.
You can't say that.
You've done it.
Two times.
So you went to 16, now you upgraded yourself, downgraded. Yeah,
Yeah.
now you're getting
For you, downgrade.
yeah, upgrade
for
for you,
everyone
but
else.
downgrade for right. So after her, next we're gonna be what? 12, 10.
What's the
What
cutoff
would you-
age?
That is the
for you?
pattern.
When would you stop?
No, it doesn't matter when you saw me in there.
No, I wouldn't go under. Honestly,
So was like,
about her age.
That was me when I was. And
Oh,
also
shit.
on Chat IB, you didn't see any picture of me. So when someone tells you that they're
Did I jump?
Two times.
so you went to 16. Now
for you.
when would you
Yeah, we were right
No, it
here.
doesn't matter when you saw me in there.
No, I wouldn't go under. Honestly,
So was like,
no. Okay, when I saw her picture, she looked older. I know she lied about her age.
That was me when I
Some kids look older. Some kids look older. That's still not their fault.
was. And also on Chat IB, you didn't see any picture of me. So when someone tells you that they're, I told you I was before you even seen a picture of me. You have to believe them that they're.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the 16-year-old with her, like, how did that kind of fizzle out? Or are you still in contact with her?
Oh, actually, well, okay. It was 2 years ago.
I thought you said it was 2 months ago.
2 months ago, you said.
So 3 years ago.
Was it 2 months ago or is it 2
No,
years
She
ago?
would have been
2
13.
months ago. 2 months ago.
Okay.
She's already,
Hold on.
no.
That's
I feel like my
a pretty
camera
big
just
age
froze.
gap.
No,
I'm feeling like
no.
there might be more than one girl
she's
then.
already 18 now.
If
Okay, I'm
you're,
back.
I'm saying, if you're forgetting a couple of years ago to a couple of months ago, that to me indicates there might be more than one girl.
How
If you're
can she
forgetting-
be 18 if she was 16 2 months ago?
Right, if the time lapse is that wide in your head,
What is going on?
was there more than one girl? Be honest with me, man, because
One of them it was, but she was.
Up on.
Okay, one of them, the first one, she was 16, but I told her, I don't want nothing with you until you're like at least 18.
Oh, so you were grooming
So
her.
She was about to turn 18.
So you were grooming the child.
Okay.
This is the first one. The
I
second
appreciate you
one,
being honest.
Oh, Jesus.
and
My green screen is acting
But
up.
you started her grooming when she was 16.
no.
Let's let him finish.
no.
Let's let him finish.
Not the first one, no.
All right, we're good.
Okay,
The first one,
So I'm confused.
So who's the second one?
the second one
Let's
is
let
the
him
one before.
say everything what he wants to say
The
first.
second one's also is 16, and then
Also is
So there's
16.
3.
that's 3. There's 3. It's 3. That's it.
Oh, there's a third victim. Hold on, throwing it back just a little bit because I got distracted there by my camera messing up.
Okay.
This is the first one. The
I
second
appreciate you
one,
being honest, bro.
and this
But
one,
you started her grooming when she was 16.
no.
Let's let him
No,
finish.
no,
Let's
no.
let him finish.
Not the first one, no.
Okay,
The first one,
So I'm confused.
So who's the second one?
the second one
Let's
is
let
the
him
one before.
say everything what he wants to say
The
first.
second one's also is 16, and then
So there's 3.
that's 3. There's 3. It's 3. That's it. Yeah.
So you said never done
Don't
this
say
before?
that's it like that. It's not that's it.
Now it's
Then
3.
one, then
I
two,
just remember.
now
I just
three.
remember.
All
Yeah.
right,
This
all
one's
right. Hey, maybe it's
Oh, it's so casual that you forgot that you did it?
Situation.
Yeah, it's a situation. That's why we're asking.
Benefit of the doubt. Now we have 316s.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Did you have
No,
sex?
two 16s, one 14.
17 going to 18.
Okay.
But I did meet her when she was 16, but I told her I'm not going to do anything with you until you're 18. That's it.
Still
That was
illegal.
2 years ago. Now she's already back, what, 20? That's it.
That's very bad math. But
How did you meet those other girls? Was that other?
It's the same
Is that
shit.
also-
I think that's what I'm trying to learn from because that's bad health right there.
Well,
That's
I mean, man, how am I supposed to believe that you were just gonna walk away and just put the phone?
He
down?
wasn't
How
going
have you
to.
been using the site for a couple of years. How could I think that you were gonna magically have this epiphany tonight? Tonight of all nights. Tonight was gonna be you were gonna have your one last blowjob, and then you were gonna quit. I mean, how should I kind of believe that? You see how it looks just from my shoes, based off, well, not my literal shoes, but right. So that's really what you're gonna do. I mean, what do you think should happen to you, given this?
Are you talking? Okay, so
You should get annihilated.
in the middle of
Okay.
I think that, this is no secret, I think that pedophiles are the lowest form of person to exist. And I think that if you are a pedophile, you don't deserve to be alive. That's just me. Well, no, it's not just me. Thankfully, there are people out there far, far more sensible, who agree with me. Yeah, I mean, you know, the future of any society is its children. So if you're willing to victimize children and traumatize them, you probably don't deserve to be a living member of that society, you know? So just like I don't have my stream gun right now because I was cleaning it earlier, but in this moment, typically I would take out my stream gun and just rack one for the guy. And just give him something. However, what I do have is this little deck of cards that my grandmother got me, which every card is a Bible verse. Favorite Bible verses for men. I'm not religious, but since I'm not religious, I don't know how to pray for people. These cards help me. So let's pull a prayer for this guy. Let's cut the deck. Prayer. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knows those who trust in him. Bro, put some faith in the Lord or your God or what have you, any kind of higher power. Find a way through this. You don't have to be a pedophile. Fix yourself. You didn't shower, you didn't shave, you didn't brush your teeth. You said you used mouthwash, but you probably just took a shot in your car before you went in. You're dressed like shit. Your fit is gross. You were going to traumatize a child tonight, and now you're getting goofed on by Trilogy Media and OMA. This didn't have to happen.
It's okay, I talk kind of fast. What do you think should happen in this instance? Because to me, it looks like
I know these guys aren't the ones who like wail on the pedophiles. I do like watching those guys too.
you wouldn't just put the phone down because you've been on this site and doing this now for at least 2 years.
Oh,
Night
shit.
All night was going to magically be the night that you put it away. I mean, come on.
Now he's trying to put it behind. I'm already getting older.
He is so close to bingo.
I know, and it's such a hypocrite. I see a lot of things like that happen. You know, I watched before that video went viral. The guy that running in the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
I used to watch a bunch of videos. I watch random videos too, not just that, but like my own time I watch like cops capturing. Just a bunch of stuff that's my suggestion. Yeah, and then stuff like this also came up. And then this video came out of nowhere too and went viral. The guy that I was trying to meet, he was
Yeah.
Exact situation. So you watch the video. It's Glendale. You know there is team house operations happening.
I am aware of this. Yeah.
Did they arrest him?
Took the risk.
You still took the
It looks like there's a police presence. Oh, it looks like they might arrest him. Okay. Let's fucking go.
Just release it. Life is good. That's it.
I think I'm more concerned about the real victims out there, though, not this necessarily. You know, you really fuck up people's lives out there.
No, exactly.
You know, you're filming child porn, human trafficking, you know, right? How do you feel about that?
Especially filming child porn. I mean, it's another unforgivable sin, right? Like, you can't equate one or make it worse than the other. However, I will say that if like one of the worst things you can do is rape or molest a child, filming it to where you then can rewatch it or distribute it is like one of the only ways you can make that worse. It's like one of the only ways you can take this already horrible thing and make it worse.
That you're a part of that. Yeah, how do you feel about that? That you contributed?
What do you think that should happen to someone like you that does something like that?
They should throw him over the railing.
What do you think should happen, man? I'm not asking you or telling you what we should do.
Yeah.
I'm asking what you should think should happen to someone like this. Like in your eyes, what should happen?
Death. 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 Come on.
Stop everything? What does that mean?
Oh.
What does that entail?
So what do you think should happen to a pedophile? They should just stop doing it. Right. Yeah, because being told this didn't work, right? You know, you grew up in a society where pedophiles are like one of the lowest classes of person you can be. I hesitate to call them people. You grow up in a society where reinforced at every step of the way was don't do this, and you still did it. So being told not to didn't work. You know, you need some kind of corrective judgment. The fucking nail that sticks out gets hammered down, buddy.
What will be your punishment, okay? When you fucked up, when you do something as a kid, right?
Yeah, where's your punishment?
That you're not supposed to. Parents teaching you a lesson. Don't do that.
Where's my stream gun? I need my stream gun.
You have to be grounded. Right. What would be for you? That's what we're trying to say. What should happen to you? Not with that. Not. Forget about us.
What should happen to someone who
What do you
tries
think
to
you
have
deserve?
I'm getting my stream gun. Stream gun acquired. Let's go.
what you think. We're asking for your thoughts, man.
No,
there's no right or wrong answer. We're asking for your thoughts.
It's your perspective, you know. We're asking your opinion because you, all of a sudden, you became cooperating. You cooperate with everything, and
you did kind of cooperate straight away.
Powerful, but it's okay. But at least you came to your mind. You clear your mind. You got your clarity, and you're like, all right. So, for that stuff that you've been doing to 3 separate people, what would have happened? What should happen to you? That's what he's trying to say.
Some did he say fucking therapy? Listen, all right, new channel idea: ASMR for pedophiles. It's only a 22. It's not that impressive of a sound.
Okay, so therapy, find church, find the God.
That said, I am a big supporter of therapy.
I'm on your page, I'm on your boat. I think those are all great steps. But I can't really trust that, you know, you would hold yourself accountable to these things.
This is not first event, it's not second,
Right.
it's a third event. You almost...
Did he just say he can hold himself accountable? You can't hold yourself accountable. You can't even hold this cake without wanting to eat it. I'm sorry. That's, again, body shaming. I just hate pedophiles. Oh, look, the police showed up.
You almost, if it wasn't for decoy...
I shouldn't body shame. I shouldn't body shame.
Again.
Pedophile ASMR.
Anything you want to say, buddy?
If you have any
last words?
questions, now we time to
Any last words?
have probably a conversation with somebody.
Hi guys, thank you for coming. What? It's his birthday on what? That's the gentleman.
Okay, let me talk to you over here. Alright, no weapons, right? No, okay. I'm gonna put the fire down.
No, you didn't.
I'm in. You might walk down, okay?
Where's that?
I'm dying. He didn't even get to eat any of the cake.
Just don't reach into your pockets, okay?
Pat him down.
Charged with online I can't fucking talk today. Charged with online solicitation of a minor. That is the ending we like to see. Fuck you. I am so glad you got arrested. Enjoy prison, you human piece of shit. Some ordinary gamers responded to the iDubbbz situation. I'm not going to play this right now. However, I will be going over everything with iDubbbz later on. Where is that? Move this over to the other screen because I will be watching a bunch of stuff on the iDubbbz situation later on stream. Before then, just want to see where we're at with the board. All right. Do we think that we can fill in any of these stars? I fucking closed the tab. I am such a dumbass.
One ordinary.
Settle down. Do we think we can fill in any of the stars to get this guy bingo? I feel like we're so close. We are literally so close to bingo. I can taste it. Let me pull up this monster's face so that we can look at him while we make this decision. Bum, 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 bum. So, like, he didn't bring the food, but there is a cake, and the cake wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him being here. So, technically, the only reason the cake is here is because of him. I feel like we could qualify that as he brought the cake. And, I mean, if that's not enough, he brought all this cake, you know? She never said she was 18, so he's not getting this bingo. But I feel like we're close, and I really want to give him the Pred brings food. I think we should do it. Just to do it. We should give him the bingo, you know? Speak now or forever hold your peace. And bingo. All right, we got a bingo on the books. First video of the night. That's 1 for 1. Wasn't there something about him not believing their age? He kept saying that she looked older and that he thought she was older than her pictures, but he never said he thought she was 18. However, that is a star. Boop. Didn't bring condoms. I've been thinking about just changing brought condoms to didn't bring condoms. I keep a running list of ideas on how to update the bingo board. He drove there, so this doesn't work. He doesn't do crack. No previous conviction, but he has done this before. I wonder if they're going to take that into account, like, when he gets convicted. He didn't cry. He did do a lot of, like, blaming her and saying that she was approaching him. I'll actually give him this star. I feel like that's a decent call. Not married, doesn't have kids. He wasn't testing her. And what I mean by testing her is a lot of these people will be like, I was just trying to see if she was real. Or like, I was just trying to see like why she would do something like this. Because that, you know, they're not monsters. They're just trying to understand this child and help them. Motherfucker. And I'm tempted to say like knew it was a setup because he kept talking about all the setups, but he never explicitly said he knew this was a setup. So that's why I hesitate. I feel like this is a pretty good board. We got a pretty good spread for this guy. So let's go to Twitter. Just post a little update. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Birthday Predator. We'll share. Oh, 2 men kissing. Pred bingo. Take a quick screenshot. Try to post the updates where I can, you know? Snag a little, super flattering picture. Post. I'm not verified on my alt Twitter. Oh, that's so sad. All right, I'm gonna wipe the board. We'll jump into the next one. It looks like we have 2 from Gideon. Let's fucking go. Okay, I've been loving Gideon's busts, and his bust. So let's see how he does today. This was posted 3 days ago.
Meet Preston, a man in his 70s coming to meet a girl that is the same age as his great-granddaughter at the local library. While it's impressive that this stud can still get it up and travel to meet her underage decoy, there's one little thing I forgot to mention. His wife of 50 years is back at the house sick.
You've been married almost twice as long as I have been doing anything. Brother.
Waiting on him. On today's episode of Dirty Grandpa, we find out that age is just a number and jail is just a cell. So sit back, relax, and please hit that like button, subscribe, and share today's explosive episode of EDP Watch.
I do want to stress again, I say this every week, please support Oma, Gideon, Skeeter Gene, Trilogy Media, Alex Rosen, all the guys who do this work. It is super important. They're, shaping up communities and getting rid of pedophiles. It's super important.
All right, what's good, YouTube, man?
Gideon, you're so fucking handsome, dude. You are so fucking handsome.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And for this
But what the fuck is the Minion shirt? That's my question.
one, the decoy that I had do this guy, I actually found her from my website. I put out a post on there saying that I was hiring some decoys. She answered the call, and this is actually her first EDP that she brought to us. And his name is Preston Bolin. Preston Bolin is a 74-year-old man who is married, by the way, and has grandchildren, who is coming here to meet a 15-year-old girl. We also have suspicion that he is into CP as well, but we'll figure that out later. And he's actually been caught before.
What?
By his family. He got caught talking to our decoy, and his family made him stop talking to her. And then this man made a brand new Discord to talk to her some more. Like,
people are allowed to use the internet, but I feel like if you're 70 plus and you know how to use Discord, there's something going on. Am I wrong for thinking that? Like, if you're 70 plus and you learned how to use Discord, I don't know. Like, it's different than joining a Zoom call. If you're using Discord, I just feel like you might at that age have some kind of nefarious intent.
A, I don't know how he has Discord, and B, I don't know why.
No, exactly.
He's back, but he's showing up, man. We're gonna meet him here at the library.
No, for real.
I really don't got much.
Dead by Daylight terms, he got first hook, and then he got off the hook, and then tried to what? Like loop the killer again before getting put back on hook? Like, what are you doing?
Much else to say, y'all. This dude is very bad. We gotta do what we do. If you guys can, please be sure to hit that like button. Support the
What? If you're in your 70s, why are you trying to fuck anyways? Jesus.
Channel. Also follow us on EDP Watch because you guys watch the videos early on there, and we're gonna be having live streaming capabilities soon for only members of
EDPWatch.com. Yeah, show some love to these guys. I think his merch is pretty good the last time I checked. Let's look at the merch real quick, because I actually I'm probably gonna buy a shirt. I will. Gideon, I watch your content every week. I steal your content every week to make mine. I'm gonna buy one of your t-shirts. I really will.
EDP.
Old man needs to put down the Viagra. No, exactly. He's like a regular with Blue Chew.
So soon,
he's on Discord like, I'm off 3 honey packs. My shit feels like Mike Tyson's neck right now. Holy fuck.
15,000 of y'all on EDP Watch will be able to watch the live catches and everything. YouTube, you guys will still get it, but you guys can watch it live. So be sure to follow us on there. We'll get it.
Please bring me on. Bring me on. I would do terrible things for your content.
Hello, sweetie. How are you? What are you doing?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at this face. I don't know, man.
Hi. I just woke up.
I love your pictures. You are so beautiful. I'm a 75-year-old man.
I bet you one of the first things he says is that she approached him first. I bet you he says that it's her fault and that she approached him. So let's remember, hello, sweetie, how are you? What are you doing?
Woke up.
I love your pictures. You are so beautiful. I'm a 75-year-old man. How are you, sweetie?
Oh, I'm almost 14. Thank you. You're so sweet.
How old was I in 9th grade? Okay. I was 17 when I graduated high school. So 16, 15, 14. So she's like 13 to 14. So like 13 to 14 years before, bro, when you were 61 or 62 is when this child was born.
Wow, you are very young and beautiful. I didn't know you were so young.
Aw, I'm sorry. Am I too young?
I'm not gonna get in trouble chatting with you, am I, sweetie?
I don't think so.
Twice.
I don't want you getting in trouble, sweetie. Is that okay?
Aw, you're so nice.
Are you a cheerleader?
I'm not, but I kind of wanted to try it out.
You could do anything you want, sweetie. You are so sweet and very beautiful.
What's the... Oh, he's hitting the fucking...
Did I have a picture of you to keep?
To keep!
Thank you for your beautiful picture. I have it saved as Cat. Now I will always have you in my life.
Aw, I love that.
Sweetie, you make it easy for me to be a gentleman. You're so sweet. You are like my granddaughter.
Wait, do you have a girlfriend?
Don't say that.
I have a wife, but she is not in good health. I take care of her.
So your wife is sick and you're cheating on her. Okay. Willing to fuck a kid, cheating on sick wife with somebody the age of your great-granddaughter. We're off to a big start today. I don't even know if I'm going to pray for this guy. I might just shoot my monitor.
And you just stole my heart. You are so sweet. And
You
I
stole
love
my
chatting
heart.
with you.
I hope to see you at one point.
I hope you do too, sweetie. It will be an honor to see and hug you and hopefully a kiss.
Hopefully kiss.
Really? I'm glad.
You are making this old man horny.
No!
Wish I could show you what you made rise.
No!
What did I make right?
No! Do you know how many pedophile chat logs I have heard and read? And do you know how bad they have to be to get that reaction out of me? That is so... That was a visceral fight or flight reaction. You are making this old man horny. Like...
Wish I could show you what you made rise.
What did I make rise?
You know what, sweet baby? Are you trying to make
Sweet
me
baby!
talk naughty to you? Do you like sucking? Do you like sitting on my face?
Bro!
I don't know if I'd be any good at it.
I would love to make you squirt. Did I eat you?
I would love to make you Squirtle. I would love to make you Squirtle.
Well,
when?
Could I eat you out?
Together. Now I'm so horny, I'm about to bust. I have to go. My wife just got up. I love you.
I love you? No shot. No shot he actually said I love you. So he wants to give this girl oral sex, probably because he doesn't have the ability to maintain an erection. But apparently he's still got that fucking dog in him and he wants to fuck. So let's see how much of a devil this guy is. I bet he's like the meekest person you've ever seen in person.
We're at the library right now, so we have to whisper. But he should be on the way here soon. He only lives like 10 minutes from here. Apparently, like his wife is sick or something like that. So he's leaving his sick wife.
He's leaving his sick wife to come to the library to meet a child.
You can even wait till death do you part.
There he is.
Always wait for him to come in the back. Okay, get your backpack.
Bro looks like an extra from The Walking Dead. You know who he looks like?
Hey, Mr. Preston.
You know who he looks like? Hold on.
Hey, Mr. Preston.
He looks like yeah. He looks just like the bartender from Shaun of the Dead. Not to be super graphic, here's one without blood. He looks yo, hold up. Yeah, no, they could be twins.
What's this?
Oh, EDP.
Do you want to watch EDP Watch Episodes
I'm gonna skip his intro where he promotes his locals. Show him some love. He deserves it. Gideon does a lot of things. His I think have the most entertainment value when it comes to the confrontations.
EDPWatch.com. The following content may cause extreme disgust, secondhand embarrassment.
I just want to talk outside about these chat logs with her and everything. Is that cool? I don't want your wife or any of your family finding out about this. I just want to have a God's honest conversation. Can we just go outside and talk so that way no one hears us?
I don't know what you told me.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I don't want to have to embarrass you and show you the messages or nothing.
What you talking about?
Yeah, but like I said, I don't
Complete
want
denial?
your wife or anything.
Oh, he's just denying it straight up. I wonder if he's confused about it. Like, I wonder if he thinks this is somehow unrelated and he still thinks the kid's here, because we have had that happen before. Quick peek at the board. He's just got the Preds married / has kids star, and that these being shown the chat logs.
I'm here to talk about her. The reason why I want to talk to you is I don't want anyone to figure out about this. Would you be down to have a conversation?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We can
here we go. He got it
No
now.
one needs to know about this. Here, I'm gonna get the door for you, sir. I respect my elders, yes, sir. Nice to meet you. My name's Alex Rosen. Nice to meet you.
Yo.
Would you like to call me Mr. Bolin or Mr. Preston would be better? Okay, Mr. Preston.
We're not doing this, anything.
We can walk further down if that's okay. I didn't want to come here and put your business out here or nothing. You know what I mean? I didn't tell none of your family.
You here? You come here for something?
To have a God's honest conversation. That's it. I mean, can we talk right here?
This guy's listening. The guy on the bench was
Her
listening.
mom wanted me to talk to you about this. I don't want this to land on anyone else's desk, sir. You know what I mean? I don't think you're a bad dude. Mr. Preston, man, I don't want to...
Oh, my green screen is not behaving today, man. Let me do this. Let me jump to my other POV.
Mr. Preston, I don't want to have to call the police. I really don't.
Is he just taking off?
Okay. Yeah, I'll call.
Yeah, call him. No front license plate. I guess that's legal somewhere.
Damn,
Toolbox in the back of the truck. He just took right off too.
He just took off. Shit. Well, we got his address.
Run, Gideon.
Let's get to his house. We'll just call the police at his house. Oh my gosh. Old bird ran. We're gonna try to beat him there.
Damn, he straight up took off.
This is it right here. How you doing, ma'am? It's a blissful day. Pretty blessed. Not too bad. Hello, how you doing, ma'am?
Oh no, it's his sick
Good,
wife.
Good. If you don't mind me asking, is this your husband right here, Preston?
Yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he actually went to the public library. He came to meet what he thought was a young girl. When he saw that it was us, he like took off and everything. Obviously, I don't want to get anybody else involved and everything. The girl was underage. Do you know where he might have went? Maybe you can call him. Do you have his phone number by now?
Oh, this poor lady.
Oh, you
I don't
don't?
even know what mine is.
But do you kind of understand what I'm saying about, yeah.
You don't know the girl?
I do know the girl. Yeah, her mother let me know about it. She's 16 years old, and he came to do sexual things with her. He sent her very explicit photos, and he went over to the library to go meet with her to have, intercourse with her.
He goes to church and he doesn't usually do anything.
Yes, ma'am, but obviously I don't want to show you it, but he sent the girl photos of him fully naked. He told her very sexual things. Obviously, I'm not going to show you that stuff because that's just too graphic, but he was stepping out on you. Does he have any weapons on him?
He was stepping out on you.
Okay.
That's like a gentle way to put it.
Is that his truck right there? Oh, yeah, that is his truck.
Oh, you got home.
Yeah. I'm just
How bad it must be
conversation.
to think that you just fled these dudes who were confronting you and then you go home and they're there talking to your wife. I bet he's having a heart attack right now.
Hey, Mr. Preston, listen, I don't want to get anybody else involved. Like, we could talk right out here, no cameras, no nothing. This is just genuinely for the mother because the mother is very worried right now, sir.
I don't care about having no conversation.
Okay, can I ask why?
I don't know what you're getting into here.
The 13-year-old girl that you had came to the library to meet.
Bro, what you talking about?
So we didn't just meet each other at the library? I'm not police, I'm just like a concerned citizen. Her mom reached out to me. She told me about, what was going on and everything. I genuinely don't think you're a bad guy. If I did, I would not be talking to you right now. Is it cool we just talk out here by ourselves? We're gonna just talk it out and everything, and then afterwards, give you a firm handshake. But I don't think you're a bad guy at all. You have granddaughters, you have kids, and I hear you're a Christian, right?
I am.
So you know what the Bible says about lying. I'm gonna talk to you and have a God's honest conversation with you.
Just ask me what you want.
How did you meet and started talking to her, pretty much?
She come to me.
So she came to
I
you.
called it. I called it.
I even deleted her and she come back and found me.
I'm gonna have to contest on that because you had deleted her, but then you had came back a little bit later. You had said something about your family had caught you talking to her, right?
Right. And we cannot deleted everything.
You deleted everything?
Deleted everything, then she come back and found me again.
Why did you keep on talking to her?
Yeah, because she seemed so insistent.
But so all those messages.
But you approached her.
Were you and everything?
Most of them were, I think.
Okay, hey, I appreciate that. How old are you? 73?
Gideon, brother. What is this posture? Look at that, the S curve of your spine. Do you have scoliosis? Are you okay? But also, like, damn.
74?
Soon be 75.
I'm not trying to see a almost 75-year-old man in jail, you know, for a simple mistake. You know what I mean? I think it's just one of those things where you just got to talk about it. It's the awkward thing, but
You just got to work through it.
Are you okay? You seem kind of little. Oh yeah. Hey, don't worry about none of that. She's not gonna know any of this at all. So why did you send her so many images of you naked?
Oh no! No!
So many images of you naked.
Baby, will you delete when you are done with it? I love you. Holy shit. He straight up, he sent her the full, with his fucking thing hanging down. Baby, will you please delete when you are done with it? I love you. How do you love her? She's a child.
She asked you for
Children are lovable, but not like that.
Those pictures? She did. I told her I didn't want to do that.
I told her I didn't want to do it.
No.
So this doesn't happen a lot?
No, I've never had this happen before in my life.
Really? So this is the first time?
This is the first time.
Oh my gosh. I see that you're on Signal, right?
Yes, that's where we met at first.
He's just my Uber driver, that's all. Yes, ma'am. But I think he said you want to have just a private one-on-one conversation, you know, man to man. I told him that I would keep it between us. And I promise right after, you know, I'll give you a good handshake if you just give us just a quick second, ma'am.
I don't think you should. I think I should be involved. I think this concerns me.
I feel like just man to man have to talk.
It definitely
and,
does.
You know, obviously afterwards you guys can talk. But if you could just give us just about 10 minutes, just, you know, alone time, and then I promise, you know, we can talk to you, ma'am.
How can it be just his business when I've been married to him for 50-something years?
No, yes, ma'am, absolutely. And I promise you guys can talk about that after. I just want to, you know, I'm just here to have a conversation with him.
Well, can I tell you something?
Yes, ma'am.
You said sexual. It has something to do with sexual?
Yeah.
He can't even have sex. He has a heart problem and he takes pills for his heart.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's what we're here getting situated. You know, like I said, I'm a straight edge guy. I'm just a regular American citizen. You know, I met Trump at the UFC 303. I'm a red all the way, but
Let me talk to him and see what we got going on here.
give us 10 minutes and I promise we'll knock back, okay? You see, I'm not letting your business get out there.
So I'm giving this guy blames the minor. He's been blaming her straight up the whole time that he's been talking. I mean, he's been lying, running, and blaming her. I don't think this dude knows how to take accountability.
No. I promise. I haven't showed her nothing. I'm not gonna tell her nothing.
You already done it.
No, sir.
She's gonna leave me now regardless, so you can just
God, no.
Tell me what you want.
Listen, I don't want her to leave you. Listen.
You want something. Tell me what you want. Let me get this over with.
Yes, sir. So you said that you were on Signal, right? On Signal, like, they, like, be posting some crazy stuff on there. Like, you ever seen any images of, like, little girls or anything like that? Like, young girls?
No, I haven't. This is the first time
Yeah, you have.
I've ever seen anything like it.
Okay, so you're being honest with me here about that, right?
I'm being honest about that.
Okay, because I'm not going to lie. I have some chat logs that say stuff different where images of little girls were sent before. How long has that been going on since you've been sending images of young girls?
I don't know anything about that.
You would shake my hand and look me in my eye and promise?
I promise you, I never sent it to no little girl.
So, you know, you've been
That's a lie.
50 years. Why would you step out on your wife like this, sir?
I was just being sweet with this girl. I wasn't going to fool with her.
So what were you coming to meet her with then?
I just wanted to see her. I just wanted to meet her. That's it.
Like a grandfather, kind of.
I mean, that's just all it was to it.
Who in your family caught you before talking to her?
Oh, they didn't really catch me. They was asking questions about somebody that was posted on
Hey, boss.
Twitter to me.
So, like, what did your kids say?
How you doing? Also, I'm gonna give him the I'm gonna pull the board over. I'm gonna give him stars. Just watching a movie with the Discord homies. Hell yeah. I'm doing Predator busts. Ash has been here pretty much this whole time, which is sweet, actually. again, shout out. Thank you for subscribing and hanging out. Movie night was yesterday night, but Maddie wanted to watch another movie today. Hell yeah. I like seeing the community get together. I'm going to give him just wanted to talk and wasn't going to do anything. I think those are fine to give. Pull this back over. Yeah, no, it's been really cool to see the Discord more active. Yeah, I've really enjoyed that. And I've also really enjoyed donating the guild points. New guild system seems fun.
Name was Kit.
While I'm at a quick pause, let me check my... Nothing on Auction House. Okay. Boink. And... Dirty Grandpa.
Yeah, and one of my granddaughters, she saw that message from Kit Kat to me, a message from Kit.
And what did that message say?
She didn't say, she just said that she saw it on that.
Like, did they just told
Wait, is he not, he's not even just on Discord, he's on Kick too, and he's still, okay, so he's like, he's on Signal, he's on Discord, he's on Kick, and he's on child chat rooms.
And what did that?
Yeah, I did the Lions last night. If you want help with that, can we do it together? If we can do it together, we can take it, no problem. The Lion took me a little bit.
That message say?
She didn't say, she just said that she saw it on that.
Like, did they just told you to stop talking to her? So why'd you keep on talking to her?
I didn't, I deleted it right after that, and then she got back hold to me again.
I mean, but you didn't have to keep on responding.
And I didn't understand what she was into. I didn't know what she was doing, and I was trying.
You knew what she was getting into. You sent her full nudes. You sent the lady, this 13, 14-year-old, a picture of you standing up, posing with your fucking cock out. Like, you sent her full nudes. You knew what you were doing.
To find out what was going on. Would you please hurry up and get in?
Yes, sir. Hey, like I said, when you go inside, you could tell her anything you want. So this is your granddaughter, right?
Right.
And this is your penis, right? Why would you send your penis to a 15-year-old girl?
She asked me.
I read through these entire messages, and not one time did she ever ask you for a picture of your penis.
She never asked you for shit.
She wanted, and I was just being foolish. I'll be honest with you, I was being foolish.
Well, be honest, Mr. Preston.
It's a little horny, just a little horny, you know?
Like, shouldn't your wife be the only one seeing this? I just want to figure out why you were talking to her. I mean, would you want to talk to her mom?
It was a mistake. And I shouldn't have been talking to her, but I thought she was just lonesome and wanted somebody to talk to, and then it got a little bit further, and she kept...
You thought she was lonesome and just wanted somebody to talk to, but she's a child and you were sending her nude photos. Do children need to see nude photos of 75-year-old men? No. Children don't need to see nude photos of anything. Unless it's in the context of, like, learning about anatomy in an educational setting. That's, like, the one place, you know? Or, like, I guess classical old art. You know? But, like, there's no reason for you, a 75-year-old man, to be sending a 13-year-old a nude photo of your body and telling you what you want to do to her. Like, there's no way that you can frame this that makes you not a monster, because that's what you are.
Pushing me into something that she wanted me to do. I read the text as you read it.
Is it because you and your wife maybe not have sex anymore?
We don't, I can't.
You can't have sex, so why were you telling her that you would do all these sexual things to her?
I knew it was a mistake I should never done.
Maybe we could put this hitch down and we could sit down. Yeah.
You're role-playing as somebody who doesn't have erectile dysfunction.
Try to explain this to my wife.
I mean, I think this is the point, though. It's like, why'd you run off whenever I was trying to talk to you? Were you scared?
Oh, that hitch is struggling. That hitch is struggling.
Yep.
What were you scared of?
I was down.
Oh, is it because I'm black and, you know, maybe robbing or something?
Yeah, that's shooting going on down there all the time.
Oh, no, you know, I'm not going to call the police or anything. If I wanted to do that, I wouldn't be here talking with you.
It was a mistake and I shouldn't have done it. It was set up, and that's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I can let you talk to her mom, and I promise you it's not a setup.
It was a setup? That's a star.
And that's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I can let you talk to her mom, and I promise you it's not a setup.
I just want you to tell me what you want, and let's get it over with.
I mean...
Why are you running it out?
What do you want me to do? Like, I mean, obviously you could tell me to leave, run out of here and stuff like that. You know, this is your property, honestly, but, like, I'm just trying to be a saving grace and just talk to you about this.
I don't understand why you're lingering on. Why don't you just tell me what you want, and let's just get it over with.
What could I want from you, Mr. Bowling?
I don't know.
I'm not here to...
I'm asking you.
Yes, sir. Don't cry. Here, Mr. Bowling.
I'm in a terrible fix right now.
Listen, she don't know nothing.
Yes, she does. She knows enough to get rid of him.
He's crying. He's fucking crying. Let's go. That's a win.
Hey. All I told her was, hey, he had came to meet somebody at the library. We just...
See, that's something. I've never been to a library.
Is that why you think she got up?
Oh, she's mad. I'm gone. She'll call the son and he'll come get her.
Listen, I think you're a great dude. And I know...
I would never let nothing like this happen.
Yes, sir.
Just tell me.
Let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
How can he be doing something like that?
I ain't done nothing. I talked to somebody.
Yeah, it's just some online stuff, and I promise you.
You know, I told you that the kids told me to get off of it.
You know, I promise you, I'm having a really great conversation with your husband right now. You know what I mean? You have a lot of feminine energy too. You're a beautiful woman. Right now, I think your husband needs some masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? This feminine energy is affecting our conversation, and I don't want it to. And that's just you. And I love your feminine energy, and I promise you, when we have this conversation, we're gonna be good, you know? And then after, when you wanna come out here, we can talk. I can promise that, man.
Where did you get anything like this?
That was like kind of eloquent. Like he kind of did everything he needed to do there to get her to back off.
Why is the cops coming up?
It might be because they like heard something. I didn't call nobody. You know, we could just tell them like, hey, you know, it's a black guy talking to two elderly people. They might think something's happening. I mean, I genuinely don't know what's going on. But Mr. Bolin, you're not gonna talk to 15-year-old girls ever again, right? This is your last time.
Oh shit.
And you did go to meet her at the library earlier. You apologize about that for meeting her?
I did.
And you're gonna never send nudes to a 15-year-old girl again. Okay, so all these images are you, and that was you talking to her, right?
Right.
You promise you'll never do this again?
I promise.
Can you look at the officer and say, I promise I'll never talk to a 15-year-old girl again?
I promise I'll never talk to one.
Okay, you heard it here. He was talking to what he believed to be a 15-year-old girl. He went over to the local library up there. This is,
The confession in front of the cops is such a crazy way to do this.
The messages here. Mr. Bolin, this is your penis picture, right?
Yep.
I appreciate that. And then, officer, this is him sending a full nude of him doing the Superman flex to what he thought was a 15-year-old girl.
Fuck.
Yeah. Mr. Bolin, why would you cheat on your beautiful wife with a 15-year-old girl?
I wasn't cheating on her. I was started talking to her and she just, things got out of hand.
Yeah. How you doing, officer?
Oh shit. That's a big boy.
Oh, my bad. How you doing? So, like your officer heard, this man right here, Preston Bolin, he, you know, if you guys Mirandize him, he's been pretty honest and straightforward, and yeah.
Maybe I'm an asshole, but like, don't these uniforms seem really inconsistent? Like, this guy looks like a cop to me. He's in the police hat. He's got the shirt, the vest, the belt. You know, everything's coming down, even the shoes. Like, he looks like he's ready to go. This guy, no vest. Maybe it's under his shirt, right? He's probably got like an over thing on. His belt's not decked out. His pants look a little different. Like, he looks still like a cop, though. Still like a cop. This guy, I mean, I've seen mall security who looks more like official than this guy. I mean, I don't need x-ray vision to see that he's kind of hanging, right? This man couldn't chase down a perpetrator. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I thought that there were like physical fitness standards to the police departments. I don't know if that's consistent across the country. That's just kind of jarring to me. He looks like a security guard, not a police officer.
Heard, this man right here, Preston Bolin, he, you know, if you guys Mirandize him, he's been pretty honest and straightforward, and yeah.
I ain't anything first, but
You were tricked into it? How do you get tricked into something like this?
Mr. Preston, you did message her first. I don't want to sit up here and call you a liar, but I can show everybody here that you messaged her first. Men lie, women lie, evidence don't.
I didn't even know who she was.
He and I have not had sexual relations in 4 years maybe or more because he has a problem with that. And he may have talked to the girl, but he couldn't have done nothing.
He did go to meet her.
Couldn't have done anything.
He might have went to meet her, but he didn't.
The physical exams are more of an academy thing. This is dirty grandpa cheats on wife of 50 years with 13-year-old girl. I mean, I guess, right? But I feel like maybe I'm more thinking of the military where you have like routine physical fitness checks. But like, look at these. He's so close to a bingo. I don't know. I feel like the police department is going to be the reason this guy doesn't get arrested. 13. So the dude is 75, which means that when she was born, he was what? 61, 62, something like that. Absolutely insane.
What you want me to do?
Listen, there's nothing I want you to do, man. I do want you to come up closer to get some good thumbnails. Yeah, let's get some good thumbnails.
Get a thumbnail shot of him.
You're not ruined.
This is it.
You're good.
You might as well just go ahead and kick the bucket.
No. Don't do that. That's not the godly thing.
We don't want you to die yet.
Thing to do. That's not the Christian thing to do. A man owns up to his mistakes. Are you a man?
Not really. I'm surprised that
no homo.
Y'all would do people like him.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised that a man that's been married for 60 years would talk to a 15-year-old girl. That's what I'm surprised with.
Accurate.
I just also want, what do you want?
You need to talk to your wife here of 60 years and tell her I'm sorry.
I would have never touched a girl with that. I told her that.
You know it's illegal to send nude pictures to a 15-year-old girl?
I know it is.
You have children right here.
He just said he never sent the pictures, but they literally have the pictures. They didn't AI generate the picture of you doing the Superman flex with your fucking cock out. Like, that isn't something they made up. You did this.
Which granddaughter caught you talking to her? Heather.
She said she saw that on my Facebook.
His granddaughter.
I needed to get on.
His granddaughter caught him talking to another girl, and he blocked her for a little bit, but then he added her back to talk to her.
I did all that stuff, then she come back.
No, you messaged her back.
She came back, right?
No, she come back to me. I didn't even know how to get a hold of her.
Okay, you know what? I can call her right now.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So this is what's going to happen. Investigators going to do follow up. So I'm going to do the report. He's going to do follow up.
Okay. So, yeah, the police department is not going to go through with the arrest today. Great. Let's do a follow-up here. I'm going to make a prediction that they won't even take his phone, and I bet you they don't even, like, provide a case number. That's what's happened every time something like this has happened.
Is he coming out here today? He's not going to come? I mean, you want to talk to him real quick to get just, see if he admits it to you, and so that way you have more for the courts?
I went up there to meet somebody. I didn't know exactly who it was going to be.
Hey, officer, I mean, would there be enough probable cause to take his phone at least?
We can.
I mean, can you ask him?
This is my
We through. I'm going to get my lawyer.
You going to get your lawyer?
I'm going to get my lawyer.
Why are you going to get a lawyer?
I want you to get out of my yard and get off of my...
Yeah, let me tell you. Hey, neighbors, let me tell you guys what y'all neighbor did right here.
Oh, shit.
Mr. Preston, he was talking to a 15-year-old girl. Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah. Just make sure you protect your children because they're not arresting him today, so...
Shaming the police department, too.
And I'm going to let your granddaughter know what you're doing.
I haven't never done that before. This is the first time.
The first time, it should be no time. My dad is the same age as you, and he's never talked to any underage girls. The neighbor here, he was talking to a 15-year-old girl.
That's a star, saying he's never done this before.
Oh, look, a school bus. Mr. Preston, stay inside. It's a school bus.
What's good, YouTube?
What the
man? I
fuck?
hope you guys enjoyed that episode of EDP Watch. I'm not gonna lie, this one is definitely one of my favorites. It's just crazy the fact that he was on Discord. That's the part that gets me the craziest, right? So...
No, absolutely. The guy was looking for a Discord kitten at the ripe age of 75.
I have a gripe with the Greenville Police Department over in Mississippi. Like...
That means he was what, born in 1950?
Departments where, like, they're just a-holes and stuff like that.
Bro grew up through the Vietnam War era. He grew up through, like, the... 60s, 70s, 80s. Telling the whole neighborhood. No, he's literally like Paul Revere. He's fucking running up and down. Which, I mean, you should know who your neighbors are. Didn't get a bingo with him. Definitely got a lot of stars. Didn't bring any food. He doesn't look like he does crack. And he drove there, obviously, so. No bingos today. And I don't think they actually arrested him. I don't think anything happened with
But when
this.
I tell you guys, like, I didn't get the vibe that they didn't want to deal with it. I just got the vibe that they just didn't know what they were doing, man. Like, it just felt like they didn't know how to do their job. I mean, 2 of the cops that pulled up didn't even look like cops. They looked like security guards from the mall. And then when I went to the police
what I was
station,
saying.
They were so disorganized over there. It was run down, badly funded. I mean, that's the whole state of Mississippi. No offense to anybody that lives there. But I mean, oh my gosh. I don't even know how they stop crime out there. I genuinely don't. We waited for over an hour because I wanted to make sure we at least talked to a detective so I can get my name and stuff. I basically have to
let me talk to
give
someone.
my information over to them because, like, I don't even think it's that, you know, they didn't want to do anything about it. I just don't think they know what to do, man. Like, and this isn't me doing any shots. I just feel bad. Like, if you live in Greenville, Mississippi, you could probably get away with murder. Like, I'm just being straight up. But to talk about our friend Preston, the officer, the big dude that had his shirt hanging out, he had told me probably what's going to end up happening is that they're going to give it to a grand jury and they're going to let the grand jury decide on whether or not they want to indict him. So I think that's a load of BS. You know what I mean? He admitted to it. I think they should arrest him, but it just is what it is. But oh my God.
Yeah, they're not going to do shit with it.
Gosh, man. The fund of police must have hit them because they have no type of funding. Like, that city must not be paying their taxes, man. That was the worst police station I ever seen. You know, I feel bad, but...
Let's go back to Stream Manager. Why am I not live? What the fuck is happening right now? Am I back? I think I'm back. Yeah, okay. I'm alive again. That's annoying. That was really annoying. Oh my God, and it dumped my entire viewership. Okay. Sorry for getting you guys kicked off. That really, really sucks. Yeah, I've only been live for 10 seconds now, so it's gonna definitely cut my VOD in half. That sucks. Oh, because my bitrate went too high? Is that what it was? I think it is. I think my bitrate got too high, and it cut me off. Okay. We should be in good shape. Let's go back to this. Put me down here. We're so back. We got one more jitty on. I hate the outcome when they don't arrest the guy. I even disconnected my AI before I started doing this so my computer would have the resources. So that got me. All right, let me turn this back on. We're gonna get into this new jitty on. This one was posted 11 days ago, but he got caught buying a motel room for a 13-year-old girl. I feel like we're gonna get something good out of this.
Meet Joseph Dupree, a 33-year-old man who we caught literally buying a motel room.
Bro, you're handsome. Why are you trying to do this? What's wrong with you?
For our underage decor. Usually when you get a motel, you're trying to get away and go on vacation. But in today's case, Joseph wanted to get away from his wife and son that is the same age as our decor. On today's explosive episode of EDP Watch, we went over Joseph's 200-page chat log spanning over 5 months.
Did you still want some? It's out of line, bro.
And go undercover into hostile territory. Get it? Like hostile, but hostile? No? Okay, I'll shut up. So make sure you sit back, relax, and hold your cupcakes tight. And also hit that like button and subscribe on today's exciting episode of
EDP Watch. Go and support Gideon. Doing great work.
Whoa, wait, that's him walking out.
Yeah, that's...
Not to mention, he is literally the guy who busted EDP. Dressed as a cupcake.
Whoa, wait, that's him walking out.
Yeah, that's him.
What car is he gonna get into? He's leaving.
It's a nice car.
Maybe he's going to the Walmart.
No, he's driving off.
You got his plate?
Yeah, I got his plate. Oh, he's parking more in the back. So he just bought the motel. All we gotta do is just wait for him to invite our decoy over. And then
he got the motel room.
Over, we're gonna just go talk to him. But yeah, that was definitely him.
Holy shit.
You going to get up to the front. Hello, we're waiting on a friend.
Oh.
No, bro, chill. Please don't. After I promise I got you.
What happened?
Oh, we're just waiting on a friend.
All right. So you need.
Oh, he recognizes
We're
Gideon.
just gonna wait on a friend real quick.
Okay.
You saw a black guy come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really fast.
Bro, he's got an inside man. This is a fan. Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
No, bro, we don't do it like that, man. We're not Italian. We're getting him arrested. That's all I'm saying. Just keep it cool. Okay, let me know when he's at the front.
He's walking this way.
Oh, he's coming to the front?
He just opened it. I don't know if he's getting.
He got something out of his car? What is he getting? Okay, and is he walking back up to the front?
They're letting him come back to look at the cameras. That's so sick.
No, yeah, we see the security camera. He's coming to the front. Let's just sit back down. He's going back to the car? Here, we're gonna just go through the back.
He said 2 people.
He said 2 people?
Yeah, but I see 1 person only.
Yeah, he wanted a little girl to come.
Oh.
Wait, hold up. He's coming inside.
Make sure that he doesn't complain that I give you information.
No. You've abided legally by what you're supposed to.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Joseph, man. We know why you're here, man. We just want to talk. That's literally it. We just want.
Oh shit, this guy looks like he could fuck you up, Gideon. I'd be a little careful.
I want to talk with you, man. Can we have a conversation?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't want to do it in there. People overhear us. Let's go to the front. You good, man?
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, man, I try to look out for brothers, you know what I mean? Like, what enticed you about her, man?
Wasn't really just her, you know?
Yeah.
Just like an addiction almost.
An addiction? I'm learning so much about you, Joseph, man. You're a good dude, man. Respected by the community. How many kids you got? 1. Was it your son, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, he looks like a splitting image of you. That's why I just want to talk to you about this. You feel me, big dog? So if you be cool.
So you feel like you have an addiction to talking to kids inappropriately? I wonder if he's going to say it's an addiction to porn or if he's going to say it's an addiction to, like, specifically child porn or maybe the attention. Also, I'm going to switch back to my other camera just because it's the edge of my green screen is still bothering me. I don't know what's different. My lighting's not changed, so I don't know why it's doing that. But I'm putting myself back up top.
With me, man, I'm gonna be cool with you, I promise, man. Yes, sir. What was it, man? Was she coming on to you, or like what was going on?
Yeah, it was on a little app. You know, you run across something and it's like, okay, well, you make a post and then they reply, like, okay, well, so-and-so's interested or whatever like that.
Oh, you were talking about like eating her out. You was talking about having that hard and ready, man. It's like,
no.
She told you her age multiple times. She said I'm 15.
Yeah, you know, some people play that, you know,
yeah.
Like into the whole, I don't know the word for it. Like,
You think it's like
You think she was trying to age play with you that she was 13?
role play?
like role play.
Age play's fucked up as it is. Not to kink shame. I'm not going to yuck your yum if it's between 2 consenting adults who are partners or whatever. But like age play to me just doesn't sit right. Call me a prude. So you got no confirmation that she was an adult and you thought she was just like role playing that she was a kid with you? I don't know, dog.
Like, that's a lot of that shit goes on the app.
Y'all been talking for like what, like 3-4 months now, man? It's
A
like,
long ass time.
how long are you gonna keep a charade saying, you know, I'm 15, you know?
Yeah, it wasn't the smartest, obviously.
I want to know about you, man. Like, what's going on with you and your baby?
He goes, it wasn't the smartest.
A long time, man. It's me, my wife. We've been together for 10 years.
My stream errored out too. I think it's my bitrate. Yeah, 4900. I think it's trying to stream at too high of a bitrate. While it's playing, I'm going to see if I can lower that and just make it like slightly less.
Oh, so you're married?
Yeah.
What's going on with you and your wife, man? Like, is she not satisfying you, dog?
Probably an addiction. That's the only thing I can think of. You know?
Are you a sex addict?
Probably so, yeah. It's been a up year.
I want you to get a better 2025, man. I want this to be like a wake-up call, you know what I mean? Because, bro, I'm not trying to see another brother locked up, man. This system's already against us.
You ain't lying.
Bro, you got a good paying job. Like, the job's still good, right?
Was.
What happened with the job, man?
I don't know. I guess we're about to see.
Like, be honest with me, man.
What are you laughing for?
Was this shit you were
What are you laughing for, pedophile?
You really bought it, man. You bought a motel. It's like, what was gonna go down if she came through, man?
Yeah, I guess I would have seen if she was really or not, I guess.
What do you think would have happened?
What?
I don't really think she was, well, obviously she wasn't real, but you never know, you know?
Yeah.
I could have got killed.
Yeah, man. Bro, your son could have grew up without a dad, man. But how old's your son, man?
He's 15. Yeah.
She's 15, dog.
Yeah.
What if it was someone talking to your son like that, man? How would you feel, man?
Irate.
I know you bro, you a big dude, man. You would mess them up, huh?
Yeah.
So it's like, man,
No,
like, why would you
exactly.
do that to someone else's daughter? You feel me, man?
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I do appreciate the work that you out here doing, though, man.
Man, it doesn't make sense, man. It's like, bro, you got everything, bro. Do you see your son a lot? Like, do you have good custody over him?
We don't have a good relationship right now. I fought for custody because mom wasn't doing what she was supposed to do.
Yeah.
He hates me right now pretty much, like, because I took him away. That's the majority that's eating me up right now.
You know, a lot of black men, they don't want to be in their son's lives, man.
Yeah.
So I respect the hell out of you for that, man. And I want you to stay in your son's life.
Yeah, me too.
What I see personally is when people talk to
We should be good now.
kids like this, man, this social media age is one of those things where it's just like, there's a trigger for everything.
Just best to not have it.
Bro, what was the trigger for you, man? Like, what was like, you know what? I'm gonna go through with this.
I have no idea, man. I need to get back to just praying.
You believe in Jesus Christ?
Yes.
You know what Jesus said? I think it was in the book of Matthew. He who offends one of my little ones, it'll be better for him to have a millstone wrapped around his neck and sink to the bottom of the ocean than for the Lord to have his hands on them. You remember?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I mean, he obviously cares about his son or says he cares about his son, but I mean, I can't